Hey, I'm Gabby, you're also known as Señorita Gabita. Welcome back or welcome if you are new here. Today's video is a sketch with me session. I'm working right now on finishing my old sketchbook, so it was time again to fill up a sketchbook spread. And this sketch will also be my concept idea for the stickers and prints for Patreon for the month July. I do this every month, this sketchbook session, and the flower of the month of July is this time the water lily, and the second flower is the Delphinium. So I thought to make the main sticker of July the water lily, and then in the art print I will add the Delphinium as well. Before I go on with the history, symbolism and meaning of the flowers, I will talk a little bit about the drawing in general. As I'm already mentioned a few times, this sketchbook is very old, I think over 10 years old, so I have a few sketches there that I don't really like anymore, and they are also bleeding through the paper. So that's why I decided to cover up some pages with a different kind of paper. Like here I decided to add a pink paper to cover up the bleed through, and I also wanted to use the pink color of the paper for my illustration. It was reminding me like I was drawing with gouache or watercolor. There I always tend to use an underpainting, for example pink. I always love to use a pink underpainting, and so I was using this colored paper like an underpainting for my illustration. So when I'm drawing on top of it with the acrylic marker, there will be always a little bit of a shine through of the pink paper in some areas, and I really love this aspect. And I think maybe I will do this more often, to use a different colored paper for my sketching or my drawing in general, and to see what kind of effect or a difference I can create with it to my illustration. So I was very happy in the end that I tried this experiment with the colored paper. And I'm also using again acrylic markers from Shuttle Art, but also a few colors from Artex or from the Ohuhu as well. And I noticed sadly that some of the acrylic markers from Shuttle Art are almost done. I really love the acrylic markers from Shuttle Art. They are at the moment my favorite ones, and I really use them every time. So I wasn't that surprised that some of them are almost done, especially the colors that I really use often for my illustration, for example the pink and the blue and some brown colors. And right now I'm sketching the idea that I had for the sticker for July, a tiny guinea pig or a fairy guinea pig laying on top of the water lily, and behind of it you will see the flower of the water lily, the pink petals, and this will later turn into a sticker. So in the end you will also see a very speed up version how I create my stickers and prints at home. But right now we are finalizing the sketch idea for the sticker and adding, of course, with the white acrylic marker from Posca, the highlights. I really love this pen for the highlights because the tip of it is very small, and I really like it to use it for the highlights. And I'm also doing typography with acrylic markers, because you can really write down the words very beautifully with the brush tip of the Artex markers, and play around with the thickness of the lines as well. So I really want to use more words or typography in my illustration, maybe combine them together for stickers as well. So I was very pleased in the end how the word water lily turned out with the pastel green color of the acrylic marker, but you will see later that I destroyed it in the end. I did a mistake, but I was able to fix it, but I was very sad after. I was very happy with the typography that I did a mistake, but that's happened sometime. So we're moving on then after the sticker design with I would say a study of the water lily. It's not very detailed and not that realistic, the study of the flower, but I wanted to get the feeling about it, to draw the water lily and the leaves and all the petals, and to get to know the water lily in my illustration. So I did a rough study and I was playing around with the shapes and the colors, and I wanted to make a very nice contrast of the deep turquoise blue color of the water with the pink petals, and I really love the color combination of this blue, almost teal blue with the pink magenta color. So this video is part of a series that I'm doing here on YouTube. It's called the Flower of the Month. So I will tell you in each video about the flowers of the month. I will tell you about the history, the symbolism, meaning, some interesting facts about them, and let's start with the water lily. Imagine a sunny day by the pond, surrounded by the beauty of water lilies. These stunning flowers float on a water surface, creating a peaceful and serene atmosphere. With the vibrant colors like bright yellow, pinks and whites, water lilies bring a burst of joy to any pond or lake. Plus, they provide a home and food for all sorts of aquatic creatures, making them essential parts of pond life. Where can you find the water lilies? You can find water lilies in ponds, lakes and slow-moving rivers all over the world. They are like nature's little treasures, bringing beauty and calmness to wherever they bloom. From North and South America to Europe, Asia, Africa and Australia, water lilies add a touch of magic to freshwater habitats. People also love planting them in ponds and water gardens to create a serene and picturesque setting right in their own backyard. Water lilies have a fascinating history that spans thousands of years. These beautiful flowers have been admired and revered by many cultures around the world. In ancient Egypt, water lilies, particularly the blue lotus, held significant religious and spiritual importance. It was associated with the sun god Ra and was often used in religious ceremonies and art. In Chinese culture, the water lily symbolizes purity, harmony and enlightenment. In Japanese culture, the water lily is associated with summer and is often depicted in art and literature as a symbol of beauty and grace. In Western cultures, water lilies gained popularity during the 19th century, particularly through the work of artists like Claude Monet. Monet's famous painting of water lilies captured the beauty and tranquility of these flowers, making them iconic symbols of this work. Today, water lilies continue to be celebrated for their beauty and symbolism, and they remain popular in gardens and art around the world. So I found 3 interesting facts about the water lilies. There are over 50 species of water lilies with numerous cultivars and hybrids available in a wide range of colors and sizes. The leaves of the water lilies are hydrophobic, meaning they repel water. This property helps keeping the leaves clean and dry, preventing them from sinking underwater. Some species of water lilies, like the tropical water lily, bloom at night and close during the day. This helps them attract nocturnal pollinators like moths. Now to the meaning and symbolism of water lily. The water lily holds deep meaning and symbolism across various cultures. Its serene beauty floating on calm waters represents purity, enlightenment, and rebirth. In many spiritual traditions, the water lily is seen as a symbol of transformation and growth, as it emerged from the muddy depths to bloom into a stunning flower. And the water lily's ability to float on the surface of the water without being soiled is often interpreted as a metaphor for maintaining grace and beauty in the face of adversity. The second flower of July is the Delphinium. And the Delphinium is a burst of summer joy. These flowers are like colorful fireworks in your garden, shooting up in shades of blue, purple, pink and white. They are tall and elegant, adding a touch of magic to any summer celebration. If you are looking to brighten up your garden or surprise a July burn friend, the Delphinium is sure to bring smiles and sunshine wherever it blooms. Delphiniums have been cultivated since ancient times, with records indicating their presence in gardens as far as back as the 6th century. The name Delphinium is derived from the Greek word delphis, meaning dolphin, to the shape of the flower buds, which are said to resemble dolphins. In medieval times, delphiniums were believed to possess magical properties and were often used in potions and spells. Over the years, delphiniums have remained popular in gardens and flower arrangement, prized for their striking beauty. And the delphinium has also some interesting facts. There are over 400 types of delphiniums with countless hybrid varieties. There are over 400 types of delphiniums with countless hybrid varieties developed by horticulturists over the years. The delphinium name came from the ancient Greeks, without the shape of the new flower bud looked like a dolphin's nose, but in the UK, delphiniums are more commonly known as larkspur, named after the claws of a lark. The delphinium are known for the tall, spiky stems, which can reach heights of up to 6 feet or more depending on the variety. These towering plumes add drama and elegance to any garden or bouquet. Delphiniums are popular with pollinators, particularly butterflies and bees, making them a valuable addition to wildlife-friendly gardens. Delphiniums are said to symbolize joy, warmth, and fun, but of course, like with every flower, the colors played an important part in the meanings. Blue delphiniums often symbolize dignity and grace, making them a popular choice for formal occasion or to convey a sense of respect. Purple delphiniums are often associated with royalty and nobility, representing elegance and refinement. Pink delphiniums can symbolize romance, youthfulness, and affection, making them a lovely choice for expressing love and admiration. White delphiniums symbolize purity, innocence, and spirituality, often used in weddings and other ceremonies to represent new beginnings and fresh starts. Yellow delphiniums are less common but can symbolize happiness, joy, and positivity, adding a cheerful touch to bouquets and gardens. But now, what do the July birth flowers say about your personality? If you were born in July and have the delphinium and a water lily as your birth flowers, it might say a lot about your personality. Just like these flowers, you are cheerful and always ready to brighten someone's day. People are naturally drawn to your positive energy and your ability to make any situation feel lighter. July burns are known for their balance, and this balance is perfectly exemplified by the combination of the vibrant delphinium and the calming water lily. So this is about the history, symbolism, and meaning from the water lily and the delphinium. I hope you like this tiny insight and storytelling. As I was reading the information about the two flowers, I wanted to create a very serene art print. I wanted to create like a fairy garden with a pond in the middle of the canvas, and on the left and right side I added the delphiniums in the color scheme of blue, pink, purple, and then as you can see, in the middle are the water lilies on the ponds, and sitting on the leaves are the fairy guinea pigs. And then I created the idea for the art print, and I was very happy with it. I needed only to adjust some colors in the digital illustration. You will also see soon how I created a digital illustration for the art prints. And yes, I took a very long time to create the sketchbook spread because of the little mistake that I did with the writing, with the sentence. Had to spend a little bit more time as usual, but in the end I was very happy that I tried out to use a pink paper for this illustration. I noticed also some differences, how the acrylic marker ink reacted to it, because the page of my sketchbook is more smoother, and then I was very able to create some blending with a brush, or like I also use here and there on this sketchbook session a Q-tip, but this didn't work out that well. The acrylic marker ink was drying very fast on the pink paper, so I couldn't do a very good blending. So I noticed some differences, and I was very surprised by it to see how different the acrylic markers react to the paper. So I always recommend to you to try out different papers for your illustration, for your art supplies, and find the right one that you like and also works well with the art supplies that you are using. So, and after I have finished the sketching part of this sticker and print creation, it was finally time to make them. I always start with the art print because it's very quickly done. I have my digital drawing file already done, then I have to send it to my PC and can print it with my printer, and then I only have to cut them in the right size. And after that I move on with the sticker creation, printing the sticker, and then I cut them with my Cricut and so on, and do the final steps for the product creation. And if you like the stickers and the print of July, you can join my Patreon to receive them. You can decide if you want to get only the sticker, maybe only the print, but you can also decide to have both together as a bundle. I also have an original artwork tier where I drew an original illustration with art supplies related to the monthly theme, and then I will send it to you together with the sticker and then print as well. So feel free to check it out. Maybe you like the goodies and want to have them, but you can also join as a free member to get some more exclusive insight about my art journey as well. So I will be very happy to see you there as well. And yes, this is all about today's video. If you like it, don't forget to leave a thumb up, to subscribe and push the notification bell. And then I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!